You can have my seat right there. Quite a little.
Ashley and Dan's wedding, take 2. Come on. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Say it, man!
Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
Hello, everybody! Friends and family of Dan and Ashley, today we celebrate love. Today we celebrate a very special day. 6 years of happiness, love, and laughter have taken place. And today the two of you come forth in front of family. And friends.
Thank you very much.
To celebrate love. But today we're celebrating another very special day, 6 years ago. And Dan and Ashley, I'm going to ask you to turn and face family and friends. And if you'd like to tell them a little bit about what happened.
All right, we thought we'd start by but a lot of you guys know the story, a handful of you don't maybe, but we'll talk about why we just wanted to tell you the story of why we're here in the first place. This is the same place, as you all know, this is the same place we got married 6 years ago. And we had only been dating officially for 2 months.
2 months.
I had met her entire family off
5
and on
hours
over the years,
before.
said hello because we were colleagues, but I didn't really know them, so we literally met the day before on a supposed family vacation. Drove out to Vegas, was the first stop on our vacation, and I just told everybody that I had a surprise for them on Monday evening, and to meet downstairs at 4:30, and a limo would pick us up, and we would go do something fun.
Thank you,
And
Elvis.
Ashley didn't even know what the surprise was. And so we got in, she and I got into the limo, and I basically said, I know that we didn't really talk about this. Just totally off the top of my head as I remember it. But
Yeah, I can correct you.
yeah. I know that we didn't really talk about this, but if you want to get married right now, today, in Vegas, I've reserved the chapel, and we can get in this car and go to chapel and get married right now. We got back out of the car, and we told the handful of people who were here with us, which is just this group right here.
Right.
Mom, stepdad, bio dad, grandmother, aunt and uncle.
And what did I say? What did I say?
And we got out and said, so we have a surprise for you. Yeah, we said, well, we have a little surprise for you, and then I think you said.
And I said, we're
yeah,
getting
and then Carol says, what is it, honey? What is it? And then she spit out.
And I was like, we're getting married.
Right now.
Right now.
And then stepdaddy Chris said,
Bad idea.
it's
I'm sorry. The voice of reason.
true. He said it over and over. He said, bad idea,
Okay.
bad idea.
I stand corrected.
Over and over and over. And then Ralph made this face. He was catatonic. And then Mom, Carol, grabbed out. She said, "Oh, honey!" She was crying, probably not entirely out of joy. Sort of a half and half. It was also Lovey's 80th birthday, and so she was here on her 80th birthday.
Ruined it.
So anyway.
Or something like that.
Fantastic.
So we came
Yeah,
here.
fantastic.
We came here and got married. Got married with an Elvis impersonator. In one of the really little tiny chapels, but this group was so
You got
large.
married with who?
No,
With the real Elvis.
an impersonator. But today we have the real Elvis.
We have the real Elvis, yeah.
6 years ago, he had yet to be discovered. We had to use an impersonator.
That's right.
So anyway, so that's why we decided to come back here today and include all of you. Because also my parents were invited on the sly. I told them what was up and invited them, and my dad was so frightened by the whole proposition that he decided to have emergency surgery the day before, so they were here. My daughters were told about it on the sly and were on their way here and got stuck at an airport in
The others.
Wonderful, wonderful girlfriends.
That's right.
Not invited the first time because Dan didn't really know they existed.
I didn't know who I've been dating 2 months. I didn't know who her best friends were.
Yeah.
You want to go on to the wedding? Any questions so far?
Any questions so far?
I first must ask, because it wasn't as 6 years ago, but does anybody object why these two people shouldn't get remarried?
Not anymore.
Dan and Ashley, I want you to join hands at this time and look into each other's eyes, because today we do celebrate that very special day 6 years ago. 6 years ago, you promised each other to love, to honor, to cherish, and protect. 6 years ago, you promised to share all your hopes and all your dreams. Well, today we're celebrating because you two have kept those promises for 6 years. Ladies and gentlemen, yes.
Yay!
Today you come forth to renew those vows, to look back 6 years on some wonderful memories, making a new memory today. So Dan, it's time to look into Ashley's eyes and repeat after me. I, Dan.
I, Dan.
I take you, Ashley.
I take you, Ashley.
Once again.
Once again.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
My best friend.
My best friend.
My soulmate.
My soulmate.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day.
From this day.
Forever.
Forever. Or at least another 6 years.
I, Ashley.
I, Ashley.
I take you, Dan.
I take you, Dan.
Once again.
Once again.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My best friend.
My best friend.
My soulmate.
My soulmate.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day.
From this day.
Forever.
Forever.
Now, 6 years ago, you exchanged your very first gift as husband and wife.
It's okay, Peter's girl.
I'm sorry.
Are you not getting enough attention over there? It's hot in here.
6 years ago, your very first gift was given to one another, and that gift was a very special wedding ring. Today, I want you to look into each other's eyes and look back upon the moment you gave each other that ring. You become husband and wife. Today, together and to each other at this moment, repeat after me. With these vows,
With these vows,
I promise
I promise
to love you,
to love you,
to cherish you,
to cherish you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to be there for you.
to be there for you.
With these vows,
With these vows,
6 years
6 years
after our wedding day,
after our wedding day,
I remarry you.
I remarry you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're here today is because wise men say only fools rush in.
Amen.
For I can tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Everyone sing for I can't help. For
I can't help falling in love with you.
one more time.
Like a river flows.
Falling in love
with you.
6 years.
Don't be cruel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating promises, and I have prepared another very special set of promises. You there only got that one, but that's okay. Dan, hold your wife's hands, look in her eyes, and say, I promise
Elvis promises
to love you tender, baby.
to love you tender, baby.
I will never
I will never
leave you
leave you
with suspicious minds.
with suspicion.
I'll never leave you at Heartbreak Hotel
I'll never leave you at Heartbreak Hotel
or any other hotel in Vegas.
or Vegas or anywhere.
I'll never treat you like a hound dog.
I'll never treat you like a hound dog.
I won't be cruel.
I won't be cruel.
I will always be
I'll always be
your one and only.
your one and only.
Right hand up in the air. Hunka hunka.
Uncle.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama baby.
Baby mama.
Baby.
David, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dan.